Welcome to the Faster, Easier, Better show. This podcast is short, fun, and jam-packed with good ideas that you can start using right away.
Welcome to another episode. I'm your co-host, Ellen, along with my co-host...
Lee Silver.
Nice. That sounds excellent.
I feel good. I'm sick, but I feel good. As far as how this year has gone. Compared to the other 2 years, anything will be good. I mean, honestly.
True.
It's been a good year. And I think that's what we're going to talk about is evaluating where you are.
Exactly. July is... It's in our windshield. It's not in our rearview mirror. It's like right in front of us. July is here. We're going to be halfway through the year. Where are you in your plan, your year, what you were hoping to accomplish?
Well, if you're asking me as a question, I will tell you the answer. The answer is
Do tell me.
Not everything. I look at my life as a stovetop. Like there's 6 burners and there's 6 areas. And so, sometimes certain things are hot. Sometimes certain things are not. Some on the front burner, some on the back burners. But it helps me from being overwhelmed. And so the things that I put on the front burner, I feel good about. I mean, those are good. The thing on the back burner, I wish I had more burners in the front. But that's the reality of you only have a certain number of hours in the day, and you have to make choices about what you're going to focus on. And so what's nice about coming to the halfway mark in the year, you can say, okay, I remember in January I said, this is really important to me, but I don't feel I've given it the importance as far as how much time I've allocated to it, or how much energy. So I'm going to switch that around. I'm going to put this on the back burner and this on the front burner. So that's what I'm doing right now is I'm moving some things around. I mean, listeners may or may not have heard me talk about this, but I put fitness and my health in the front burner, and now it's going back. I'm going to put it in the oven. No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa, what is it? Okay.
No, but I mean, my goal was to lose weight, which I've done a really good job at. And
yes, you have.
Spent a lot of time at the gym, exercising, and I'm close to where I need to be. So I can put that a little bit on the back burner to focus a little more on career-oriented things. So there are some things that are moving around. So that's just the fact that you reevaluate and look at it. Instead of just keep rushing forward, just stop and use July 4th as a time to party and a time to reflect. Not in that order.
Well, you could, but yeah. But yes, here we are halfway through the year, and it's easy to have gone, look, oh yeah, I just kind of coasted through that, and wow, have you accomplished what you thought you would? Are you on track to accomplish what you want? And, there's nothing magic about July 1st. It's just, we just do better when we have time markers to make us stop and think about where we are. And, and like you said, 4th of July, I mean, we've got a long weekend. Great time to, step away from all the stuff that's going on if you can, and pull out a piece of paper and just look at what you wanted to accomplish and where you are. Maybe you've accomplished it and now it's time to pick something new. Maybe you're behind. I've got a couple of things that I'm behind on, and this would be a great time for me to reassert myself. Let's call it that.
Well, maybe you give yourself a report card and you just go through all the things that you are working on. Maybe, it's your family and friends, your fitness, your finances, your career, projects that you've wanted to take on, your hobbies, whatever it is. And just say, how am I doing on, for each, give them a grade and see if that's, if there's something that's an F, maybe that's where we could focus. Or if the things that are A, say, I did it. Good job.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we focus so much on January 1st, and there's so much stuff going on. And yes, I get it. The beginning of the year is bright and fresh, and especially this year, everything's going to be way better than the last 2 years. But July, not so fresh. We haven't had, 30 days of partying ahead of July 1st. I know I haven't. And so we were able to look at things a little more clear-eyed and be honest with ourselves.
Yeah, and when you come to the middle of the year, I mean, there's 2 ways to look at it. Oh, I didn't do this and I didn't do that. Or to say, I've got 6 more months. It's not over. Mm-hmm. It's halftime. Yeah. And how many teams at halftime in a football game, they rallied and came back and crushed the other team? and did, phenomenal things in the second half by making some adjustments,
Yeah.
And that's, I think, where we're at. We're at the half time, and we're going to get together with our coach, which is yourself. Come on, you can do it. Well, thanks, coach. Yes, you can do it. And really think about how to make the second half of 2022 your better half.
Yeah. I mean, you could even get a coach in the form of one of your friends and just say, hey, this is where I was. This is what I'm doing. Any thoughts? Little accountability never hurts.
Actually, it's very good. So as soon
Yeah.
as we get off air, I'm going to ask you a couple things that maybe you can help me with.
Absolutely.
How am I doing?
Absolutely.
How am I doing, coach? Coach me.
How are you doing? Well, how are you doing, listener? Hopefully you'll be able to take some time, look at where you are this year, what you can do, what you can do the second half of the year. This is your half to get things done. Thanks for listening. Be with us again next week for another episode.